Welcome to Blantyre Old Parish Church. If you are coming to worship in the church building on Sunday, here are some of the things that you might expect to see during these change days of the pandemic. Firstly, you may well be asked to queue outside on the path that Elizabeth has just walked up. It will be marked in 2 metre distances just to keep you safe, or if you need to use the ramp here again, you'll be asked to wait until there's space inside for you. But let's get in out of the wild weather and see what the inside now looks like. Firstly, you'll be met at the door by a steward who will show you the signs that we have and also the two gel stations, which you will be invited to use one of those. That's just to allow for more movement at this end of coming into church. Once you have done that, you'll be invited to speak to the steward on the table, and this is where we record our test and protect data. So if you have booked your seat in advance, Sharon will have taken your name and your telephone number, and we would simply ask for you to give your name and be ticked off, a bit like the attendance register at school. If you have come and not booked and there is space available for you, we will ask for your name and your telephone number to go down in the book. It should be noted that if you do not give your details, we cannot allow you access to the church at this time. The details that we record are held for 28 days and will be locked away in the safe during the times that they are not required, and your details will not be used for anything else. You will also be invited to put a mask on to come into the sanctuary. If you are exempt for any reason, then just let us know. But if you can wear a mask at this time, we ask that you do. You'll then be handed over to another steward who will then take you into the church building itself. When you come into the church, you'll see that it's very different. We don't have our comfy chairs anymore, but we are using chairs from the hall. The reason for this is that these chairs are much easier to clean and look after so that we can clean between events safely. When a steward brings you into the church, they will give you a seat and you'll be taken to that seat. We will be filling the church from the far side over to the door where you came in. We please ask that you remain in the seat that you have been given and that you don't move around the sanctuary space once you are in your seat. The services will last approximately 30 to 40 minutes. However, the toilet is available if you require it. The toilet access is only down this corridor. Please do not go down the other aisle, but please use this entrance for the toilet. If for any reason there is a queue, please return to your seat and wait until the toilet is available. The only person allowed on the chancel area at this time is the minister and possibly one other person at the far side if we're doing readings. And our organist will be playing music on a Sunday morning, but there will be no singing. There's no Bibles, no hymn books, no orders of service. We're not allowed to hand out any material, but the screens will be in use. And as our sound desk is upstairs, we even have a perspex screen on it to protect you from whoever is sitting up there. At the moment, we are not allowed to use the gallery at all, except for access to the sound desk. At the end of the service, you will be invited again in stages and directed by our stewards to leave the church by the vestry door here at this side. Again, there is a gel station just next to the door and you would be invited to use that before you left. The church will again empty so that we don't cross over each other's paths, and we do ask that you don't congregate outside to have conversations. We hope that this wee look around the church helps for you coming in on Sunday morning, and we do look forward to welcoming you back here. If you're at all worried about coming back to church for any reason, just let us know. But please know that worship will still be available on the telephone, on YouTube, on Facebook, and through print and email. This is not the only way to worship. Do not feel pressured to come back either, but we would love to see you when and if you can. God bless you.